so funny because, yes, it is. Your brother and I, we were just having this discussion about inviting your father to the wedding.
Yeah.
Because I really think that it's time Violet met her grandfather, you know, but your brother disagrees. Oh, look at the time. I wonder maybe you'll have better luck persuading him. Yeah, love you.
All right, let's hear it. Come on.
No, I'm only gonna say what I always say.
Which is?
Dad and my mom have been married for decades. It's time to let your hurt go. If not for your sake, do it for Violet.
What, was there a group meeting or something? You sound like Anna. Look, I'm not opposed to working things out with Dad, all right? But at a wedding, that's just poor form. That's it? You got nothing else to say?
You know, the more I think about it, maybe you shouldn't invite Dad to the wedding.
First learned I had your shares, you could have warned your father.
You convinced me not to. You offered to jumpstart my career, and let's face it, I need that. I also did my research. You worked a miracle at Castine Industries. Brought it back from the brink. ELQ's already in good shape, but you can make it better, which would be a gift to my family, whether they recognize it or not.
Which is exactly why we're not bailing out the hospital. It's for the good of ELQ.
Yeah, except you left the door open for a drug lord to take over.
Okay. Cyrus Renault was exonerated.
So are you. Does that make you any less guilty?
Touché. However, if Cyrus is as bad as you say, then I have no doubt your Uncle Sonny will take care of the situation.
What do you know about my uncle?
I know he hasn't enjoyed power as long as he has without knowing how and when to use it. I know if Cyrus is a threat, then he'll be removed. Whether he meets with a tragic accident or he just goes missing, but one way or the other, his time at General Hospital will be brief. Your family holds you responsible for my presence at ELQ.
Controlling interest is far more than a presence.
If it's any consolation, there's nothing you could have done to stop me, Brooklyn. By the time you realized what I was up to, I already had a critical block of stock. But you were quiet. That showed good faith. And so will I. Tomorrow night at the nurses' ball is just the beginning. I'll see to it you get your shot. Because you deserve it.
You better come through for me, Valentine, because this costs me a lot more than a few shares of ELQ.
Where'd that come from? And in the history of time, you've always been on Dad's side.
I'm being a coward, okay? I haven't told Dad that Willow and I broke up.
Huh? You're just gonna have to grit your teeth and do it.
Finn, I told him that Willow was probably the one. I mean, how do I tell him that I broke her heart?
You tell Dad you're trying to do the right thing. You know, that, yeah, you and Willow, you broke up, and because of your sacrifice, Michael and Willow were able to get custody of Wiley.
No, I can't tell him. Okay, the fewer people who know the details about my affair with Sasha, the better. If the truth got back to the judge, it could jeopardize everything.
So wait. You haven't told Willow you never had an affair with Sasha?
Thanks for having my back, buddy.
Excuse me?
Thought we were collaborators.
As far as I know, we are.
I called, but did you answer? Not a chance.
Oh, Dustin is not a border collie. He doesn't just come running whenever you call.
Okay, I'm here now. Tell me, what happened?
My father kicked me out of the house.